Oh, do you know what I haven't done?
Music.
Music. Give me a sec.
I was just going to use that Mario theme or whatever she was listening to as the theme tune.
That was an advert on Snapchat.
Hey, I don't know, but it had a bit of a tune to it.
A theme tune. Maybe we could do that. We
Sing
can
the theme tune, write the theme tune.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for it to play the damn theme tune.
Let's do it a load.
Do a load. Well, you're on anyway. You're on. Hey-o!
Oh shit, hey up.
Well, I was prepared this week as usual.
Yes, oh, by the way, I did swear already.
Oh, right, pass me the shoe.
Yeah.
Shoe's aside!
Yes.
Right, we're back on form. I can play a kazoo again. Why is he not? He is.
He is, yes, smoking Scots on the
Yes.
go. Yes, welcome to an episode which is relatively sober. It is Saturday.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
It is Saturday. It is definitely Saturday. So, what have we've just been doing shit, haven't we?
Yes. Can you not? Was that Ashy new?
Yes. I was using it.
That was a palm muted kazoo, by the way.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, palm muted kazoo. You heard it here first, and it was crap. Oh. Right. Right, this is just going to be kazoo lessons this week.
Yeah. Today on Northmetallers, we discuss how to use a kazoo and how to play it. Put it to your mouth and blow. Oh, wait, no, sorry, you've got to hum, haven't you?
No, you've got to put it to your mouth and hum, don't blow. A lot like something else, put it to your mouth, don't blow. That's how you have a heart attack. Anywho, today's subject, after probably 5 minutes of messing around, is...
Technology. We're just generally discussing technology and how we hate it. No, we don't. We're actually
Which is interesting because technology is useful in metal.
Is it?
Well, without my watch, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that we've been messing around for about 5 minutes.
That is a good point. What else is technology good for in metal? Well, actually, should we make it serious from the off? I know we'll fall over. Like
Manufactured filth. Right, let's try and do serious from the off.
We're going to do serious because if it wasn't for technology in metal, we wouldn't have these videos.
You're right.
We wouldn't.
Our videos, our music videos, relevant in 2017.
Yeah, someone
I'm just.
We actually.
Wait a minute, I'm just too fussy jumping straight into that. I think I moved the chair.
You have. So this was something that someone else brought up to us. This wasn't one of our thinking.
It wasn't Cassidy.
It was Cassidy.
It was Cassidy.
Yes. So, are they relevant?
What, Cassidy? No. Cassidy's never relevant.
Apart from this video. This is the only relevance he's had in a while.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
Cassidy. We love you.
Until the next festival.
Yes. Anyway, are they relevant in... What are you going to say?
Oh, we opened a bottle and we're missing out on all standard procedures this week.
This is what happens when we're sober. This is our first drink.
You can tell we've rushed this all together. Bank holiday. Saturdays.
What
I think we just avoided that all.
Yes,
right?
we did.
Yes, we did.
So anyway, music videos.
Yeah.
You can jump straight in there with a double foot.
2-footed tackle.
2-footed tackle. That looked
Hospital
terrible for me doing it, didn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Well, they got such a crotch shot. Carry on.
Yes, are they relevant? Simply, yes. They are relevant.
They are. Why are they relevant?
Because music in its way is speaking words. Well, in our case, metal is making a lot of noise which pretends to be words.
Can I actually point out that I think, possibly, music videos are more relevant than they ever were?
I think you're right.
Because when we were going to Bloodstock the next day and we were having Metal Night and Retros, we had some music videos, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
And there was a video, among others, of Balls to the Wall by, as you probably know, Accept.
Yes.
Yes.
And I already did a couple of bits.
Right. That's Accept, well, A-C-C-E-P-T, not Accept, which is a word that English people use. That's that language that we speak in this country that you try and copy but you can't.
We're talking about you,
Spams.
Big Mac eating bastards.
I like it. Do you want a Big Mac?
Yeah, I really would
We
like
always
Big Mac.
want a Big Mac.
Yeah,
Do you know what they call a Big Mac in France?
right.
The Big Mac. I've always wanted to do that.
Le Big Mac.
Yeah.
It's Grand Mac.
Do you know what they call a Burger King in France?
The Burger King.
I don't know, I've never been to Burger King in France.
No, it's bad. Anyway.
Anyway, yes.
There was a music video by a band called Accept.
Yes. And basically, it was just them performing on stage, and there was a camera rolling.
Yes.
That's not a very relevant video. Maybe it was back when metal wasn't like, you know,
Metal.
no, when it was something you heard of by word of mouth, or
Yes.
when it was a less well-known thing, a less accepted, a less mainstream thing.
Yes.
So, but now with lots of different upcoming bands, they can put a video out, and not only does that get them promotion, but it also tells you a lot about the band.
Yes.
Like if you listen to a band these days, it's not so much a band playing on the stage, is it? I mean, we saw, I'm trying to think of the example now. Is it Obsidian Kingdom? They have a video where they're
We have seen them, yeah.
like walking around with like swords and going on quests.
Yeah.
And
The video has a narrative. I think narrative
yes,
videos
it's a narrative,
are
that's a very good word.
because narrative videos actually,
And it tells you a lot about what they're doing as a band.
yeah, it also gives a message which they want you to give it in a visual way as well as an audio way.
Yes, and
Yeah.
if you're watching a Mortal music video,
Yes.
it gives you an idea of what they're doing.
But I quite like that because it's not what I don't like about music videos, and this is where I think at the moment bands are kind of taking the mick of it with it, is they're just sort of getting in a white room and just going ooh, and then that's the video. And I think that's pointless. Just a performance video isn't exactly like showing anything about the band, it's just showing this is what we look like.
Yeah, you might as well buy the live video.
Yeah.
Which is pointless because you've probably been anywhere at that rate.
Yeah, exactly. So there's no point in these performance videos, and I think in terms of in 2017, are they relevant? I don't think these performance ones are.
No, I don't think performance ones are.
Live ones, hit and miss. They're kind of that middle ground because it's quite nice to see a live video where you can actually hear what the band sounds like and see what they're like on stage. So that one I can kind of
Yes.
fit with. But narrative ones to give an actual.
Evil Scarecrow.
Yes, they did the.
Not a fan of them, as you know, if you followed the series of our videos, but their videos, especially the live ones, are relevant.
Yes.
Because then when you go and see them live, if that's your thing, you know the dances and you know the stage show, and it's probably helpful to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get a bit of an idea of what they're about. But that's that kind of music. Whereas, you know, I'm trying to think of an example. I mean, none of these bands that we're at, well, I'm going to say this one, I like this band, but I think I saw, whose video was it? There was one, I can't remember which band it was now, but they were just in a white room. There was nothing.
I've got to say, these music videos are leaving such a great impression on me. You can't remember who it was by.
I can't remember who it was by exactly, and it just sort of did nothing for me. It was just like, why have you done this? They waste a lot of money because music videos are expensive to do if you do them properly.
Now, if you saw lots of people walking around in robes,
yes,
and lots of smoke everywhere,
yeah,
you'd know who it was.
Well, it could be many bands.
Well,
yes.
you'd think, oh, that's an Electric Wizard video.
Yes.
Or I would, because I've watched them.
Yes.
And you think, oh, that's going to be a Doom band, because there's lots of robes and smoke.
Yes.
And that's a clue as to what they're about.
Yes. What I seem to find at the moment is that a lot of...
Whereas if they just turned up in their shirt and jeans and just played the song,
yeah,
it would have been very good, because I like it, but you wouldn't have had any atmosphere.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Like,
They give a band a certain aura.
Yeah. You then end up...
We're using all the big words.
Yeah, we are. This is going well.
Should we write them down? Hey, I've had an idea. If we write down a lot of big words,
right,
we could sell them to other northerners, and we could put next to these big words what they mean.
He did say he wanted a new tattoo.
No, this is a great idea. I reckon we can write a book of big words and sell it.
Like a dictionary.
No, because we're going to sell it to northern people. We'll call it
The Northern Guide to
Wording.
Intelligence.
The Northern Guide to
Words.
Grammar.
To grammar.
No.
That's too complicated.
No. What's that film? A guy Traveller's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yes.
We can call it a Traveller's Guide to the Grammar.
A Northerner's Guide to the Galaxy. No, to the grammar.
No,
To the
yes.
literacy, to the English. No, wait, hold on. We deviate.
This is a very long title.
Yes! Which is pointless as well.
Yes, because we won't be able to read it.
Yes.
Unless you bought the prequel book, How to Read Really Long Titles, written in gibberish. We've sold 2 books!
Yes!
Are you going to buy one?
No.
Are you going to buy one?
I'm alright, thanks.
Oh.
Are you going to buy one? No.
I was hoping she was going to say yes.
Well,
Does she buy anything?
I meant you! Right.
Anyway, off music
Yes.
videos, on other forms of technology, which are... This is a bit of a difficult one, because a lot of people slate metal fans for illegally
Yes, I
downloading.
hate them. I slate metal fans all the time, you're right. Terrible people.
Yes.
Go on,
But,
what were you going to say?
well, with illegal downloading or streaming, because then people aren't buying the CDs, which means that there's no point in CDs anymore and bands aren't making money. However, I actually think it's a good idea, this downloading thing.
I will say that I use YouTube Downloader for things, like a collection of things on the internet.
The web-
Websites.
There we go.
That's the one, a collection of things on an internet is called a website, because apparently sites are linked in like a web. So anyway, I use these free download sites for YouTube when I have bought an album on vinyl. Don't say just don't be an idiot and buy a vinyl computer transmogerator file, degenerous mogerator file.
I said that to him before we went.
7,000.
I think he said you should just get one of them.
No, well, I have got one of those. Thank you very much.
You don't know how to work it.
No, I don't.
But no,
What it does is it basically just uploads file all as one very long thing, but what you don't actually get is any noise, you just get as the vinyl's gone round it hasn't recorded things.
well, like, what I don't like is people that just use this illegal downloading or just stream. Like, all of the music that we put on is all on Spotify, but I can guarantee you, like, at least half of the songs on here, one or both of us have got on a CD. Somewhere.
Yes.
Or we've got a T-shirt.
All my music that is on my iPod, all of my music that is on my iPod, I have bought prior to it going on there, be it on CD, tape.
Oh yes, because you 90s. Apparently the light is deciding it wants to do it on. Or
Oh,
not.
is it turning on? I thought it was turning off.
No, it's turning on. Now it's done it off again.
Right, yeah. Anyway, anything on my iPod, I've previously bought in CD, vinyl, or tape.
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't, because I do it the other way. I go and find a band, and then I go, oh, I really like that. I'll go and buy the CD, or I'll go and see them live, and then I'll end up buying a T-shirt, or a CD, or a pen,
Yes.
or a bottle opener. I have a band's bottle
No,
opener.
what I do is I think, oh, I like them, I shall buy their music.
Yes, I do that as well.
Or I buy a CD and go, oh, I like them.
Yes. So
I will still do the old way of buying a CD and then thinking, oh, well, that was crap. Or buying a CD and thinking, I like that. It's a lottery. Some you win, some you lose.
yes, I tried that, and then all of them I lost.
Well,
So I decided to go back to resorting to what I know best, and that's just.
why didn't you look at CDs that you owned that you liked and then bought CDs with covers that looked similar?
That's what I did, and it didn't work.
Oh.
So I went.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Dr. Mosh's clinic is closed at the weekend.
No, I think it's a good idea because it gives bands the ability, especially ones that aren't in the likes of HMV or easily obtained CDs.
Yes.
It means that you can find them, because, I mean, my band was on Spotify, it still is, but there was never any of our CDs in any shop. The only way you could buy it is by coming to see us. But why would you come to see us if you never heard of us?
Yes, exactly.
So it was completely pointless. So for that,
What you're doing is you're trying to say that we should strike a balance. Technology can be useful for metal and it can be degenerative towards the metal.
I think it should. It's very useful with the illegal downloads anyway. It's very useful, but it should be almost used in respect to the bands. So you should respect the fact that bands are on there, but you should actually
Yes.
still go to the gigs and give them your
Yes.
money, because at the end of the day they have made something that makes you happy. That's the saddest thing I've ever said. Gay. That's not a swear
Probably
word.
a
You
swear
said
word,
happy.
though, isn't it?
Oh right. I've said happy.
You
No.
did an emotion.
Yes. So I think in that way, if people actually use it properly for its intended purpose, to find bands and then go and see them, I'm happy with that. I think that works better. But those that just sort of sit at home playing Call of Duty 7, Strike of the Dragons, whatever the fuck that is, they then, while listening to some crap they've managed to find on the internet, never get out of their chair and just festering away, listening to bands and stealing their music is just completely wrong. I swore twice in there.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did. You didn't pay attention, did you?
I rarely do.
It's
It
almost
makes
like-
them flow better.
But yeah.
I watched this back. I can hear what you say then.
Yeah, good point. But yeah, that's sort of my view, is that it should be used as sort of a finding new bands thing, not a just, I'm going to sit in my room and just listen to metal that I've never bought because I'm an elitist cunt. I'm doing this on purpose now, this is the one.
Shoot us a sign!
That is also a sign.
No, it's not a sign. It is a sign, but it's not a sign. We've been through this a week ago.
That's a badge.
Badge? That's a devil. That's a Belphegor. Turn it up because it's a Belphegor. I'd just like to say as well, Belphegor are bringing a new album out.
Yes, they are.
We're quite excited
Yes,
about
I got a little bit moist.
Did you?
Yes. I then ended up with
that.
a
Were
leak
you
in my house.
conjuring the dead?
I was conjuring the dead. Oh, I like that. There's a symbol on the wall you can't see, but you probably heard it. Now
No.
watch your head on the lanterns.
Yes.
Right, so other forms of... Well, I mean, here's another example. Reviews.
That sounded good.
I did actually.
Drumsticks are old. The shoe is now. The shoe
is a drumstick.
The shoe is a drumstick.
Yeah.
Except it's that way. 'Cause that's a commie shoe, remember? But that's a Sue shoe. I did the joke right that time.
Oh dear.
Watch last week and then
Yeah.
watch this week. You'll.
Or just don't watch them.
Or don't bother.
The other thing quite like
Ask your chef.
The other thing technology is quite good for is reviews. Reviews of albums, because you get, at the moment there are only a few magazines, and we nearly lost Metal Hammer at the beginning of this year. It nearly went. So we've now still got
It's
it.
come back better than ever.
It has actually. So
I actually buy it.
yeah, it was going really terrible. Now we buy it, and that was funded by technology because it was a crowdfunding. So
Okay.
Metal Hammer is still alive due to crowdfunding. So there's another good reason for it. So actually,
There you go.
technology is quite useful in metal, isn't it?
Or could you argue that Metal Hammer was being killed by its online?
Yeah. We didn't think of that, did we?
No, we didn't. Well, I did.
Well, we've got to be very careful because we are on a website now that does reviews. So I think they should do a magazine. I can't write, so no.
Can we bring back fanzines? We'll go away after this and we'll do some research and then next week we'll come back with a video. Oh, so we're already doing a video.
We'll come back in a fortnight and do a video.
Tell you what we'll do. Next time we'll do a video that we were going to do
Yes.
and then we'll press stop and then we'll record a second video.
This is going to end really well. Not.
No, we'll just do a short one on where the fanzines can come back.
Hmm.
And then no one will watch it and no one will respond, so we'll do one anyway.
Yep.
There you go, you're going to get bombarded with that. We'll just post it round the metalheads' doors.
Yes.
We're going to do that. We're going to spam metalheads with metal fanzines.
Yes, because that's
Because you can
easier
use
than
one of them
shit.
image duplicator things
Yeah.
that
Because
makes images go through time and space and split into more of them.
which basically what we're doing
I
at
think
the
it's called
moment
photocopy.
is we're doing this and we're trying to spread it on Facebook, which we don't understand anyway. So what we're actually going to do is go around to people's doors and post something terrible through the letterbox. No, I'm not talking about my defecate either. Ah, see, got you. You thought I was going to swear, but I didn't. Ah. So, yeah, technology's good. I like technology now. Well, I like this technology for metal. I still don't like technology for... Is that because I said I like technology?
No, because this song is just pornographic. It just is. Oh,
It is
I think my ears have come. Carry on.
Yes. So what we're going to do is, instead of sharing on Facebook, we're going to find people's houses, if this sounds really bad, and we're just going to post
Yes,
things
that we know like metal, and then we're going to put our little photocopied fanzine.
Yeah, because you see, people are idiots, and on Facebook they post their own address, so I can find where you live.
Hey, you know how when things go on like...
This is now going to really
No, I've got a genius idea.
technology.
News just in, we've got a name for our fanzine.
Oh dear.
Right, you know how when things go on the internet, they become like e-books?
Yes.
Or what we're going to be is Northmetallers. But we're not going to be on the internet, we're going to be in a book. So it's ironic because we're doing it the wrong way around, but because we're northern, we're going Northmetallers. Do you like that?
It's terrible, but it'll work.
It's us.
It won't work.
Have we got a better idea?
No.
No, right, we're doing that one. Northmetallers.
Right. Well, technology is good. We're going to do an Northmetallers. And we're back next Saturday.
They'll probably come out once every 4 months, but
At least it comes out.
so it won't be relevant, it won't be up to date, you won't care.
No, it might
But
have.
you can light your fire with it.
You can.
So we'll do something metal.
Yeah. Right, so.
We can make a paper aeroplane out of it, douse it in petrol, open the door of a church, light it and throw it in.
Genius.
You can do that with it.
No, it just has a special page in it that is purposely for burning churches.
Yes.
That's what
With like the poles drawn in to make an aeroplane.
Yep.
We're going to do that. That's going to be the first.
First issue just has nothing in it apart from this piece of paper which you can form light.
Yes.
Right, so I think we've discussed technology. I think I'm happy so far. So what we're going to do is we're going to be back next Saturday in exactly 7 days' time.
Yes.
Yes. And we're going to do a video.
Yes.
Should we say what video we're going to do?
No.
No, we're not.
Because I want to summarise our videos.
Ah, okay. Yes,
well,
do
they're
that.
all our videos, but nothing has been taken from anywhere else. And like people who take subjects from other areas.
Oh, I knew he was going to go on this.
And, you know, just like steal other people's ideas. But, you know.
Metal Hammer, we're
when
watching.
you.
Fuck off.
I'm not saying things. Do a kazoo for yourself. You know, when you've been through something and you put effort into it and you've seen other people doing similar things in similar places, you know.
It's angered you, that, hasn't it?
No.
No.
I just wanted to be funny and pretend I was bothered.
Yeah.
Not there.
Metal Hammer, we are watching.
Said it is now.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a fight.
Yep. Northmetallers versus.
They don't have a fanzine.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
But they probably.
But I bet they will now.
Yes, I bet.
So if you see a certain magazine doing a fanzine, why would a magazine do a fanzine?
I don't know.
Would it?
I don't know. They might do. Well, they might do
Would
now.
a fanzine do a magazine?
Yes.
No, we're not doing a magazine.
No.
We're not fanzine.
No. We are doing a fanzine.
We haven't even got any fans.
We've got 8 subscribers.
We've got 8 subscribers.
Thank you, you
That's
8 people.
Yes. But would you call someone hooked on drugs a subscriber to heroin?
Yes.
Can they get off it by choice?
Yes.
So what you're saying is we've got 8 addicts.
Yes.
Right. No. Summary. To summarise.
I'll let you do this.
Music videos. Thank you. Music videos, good. Unless it's people just stood in a white room going, instruments.
And in a warehouse.
Yes,
Get the 8
stop
warehouses.
playing.
Stop
Stop
playing
doing
in a
videos in
warehouse.
warehouses.
Or abandoned
Unless you're in
factories.
the... That would have been
Unless-
funny.
unless
That would
you're
have been funny.
industrial
Yes, thank you.
matter.
I love the horrible Nuki Brown and Pizza Burger, as I said it.
Yeah, unless it's those. Please stop doing them. I mean, unless there's actually some narrative in it, which there never is. It's just you in an abandoned warehouse going, ooh, look, we're cool. Not. My rant's over, by the way. Yeah, in summary.
Yes. So, music videos that say a bit about a band and give you an aura towards them and give you a right idea about what they're doing.
Or what the song's
They give you a
about.
visual aspect when you first hear about them on the internet.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Tick.
Right. Tick. Boom. Being able to download
and
music.
stream music.
Being able to download streaming, I'm not a fan of. You are.
Yes, I am.
I'm not.
We'll agree
on that
to
one.
disagree.
Yes. Being able to download music after you've spent 20 quid on a vinyl.
Yes.
Tick.
Using it to find new
Rather
bands.
than having to then buy a CD and put it on your iPod.
Yeah. Using it to find new bands and then actually buying the album afterwards.
Bands using it to promote themselves.
Yes.
In other words. Tick.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So it has using it just to sit in your room to get a song because you can't be bothered to buy anything.
No.
No.
Cross.
What else did we say? Oh, no, that's it. That was all the technology. Video blogs. Tick. Just because we do one.
Video
It's called a
blogs.
vlog.
Tick.
Huh?
It's called a vlog.
Sorry, I've been corrected. It's called a vlog.
That's
Apparently.
just an apostrophication of two words. What's that word called where you apostrophic things? You make words shorter.
Abbreviation.
Abbreviation, thank you, that's the one.
I was going to say just make shorter. For ease of saying.
Yes. I was just going to say. I was going to take the vowels out and just say.
And I think the last one. Magazines that copy of vlogs.
Yes.
Ideas.
Yes.
Cross. And on that note.
Or is it cross? Right.
Yes. And on that note.
Next week we're going to do, because this went so well at Serious.
Yep.
Next week
We're
we're going to
very
do.
serious.
We're not going to do these.
No, we're not.
We're not, because
Because
I'll
we know
get
beer.
because I'll get us in trouble. We're going to do.
I'm going to get us in trouble even being sober.
Yes. Yes, I am as well.
Yes.
I'm going to do medical.
Can metal.
I'm going to read a dictionary and learn how to speak English. Because this northernness is getting too complicated.
Right, anyway.
Next week, we're going to do Steal a Magazine's idea. Well, actually, no, we had it first. You've just got print people. So. No, you don't need to, because. Well, you got that.
Yeah, what are we going to do?
Can metal be political? And should it?
That's all I'm going to say. This is going to be fun.
And why can't it work for both sides? But that's an issue for next week. This time I'm going to go back to my usual. What's that man who does lighting? Cameraman.
Yeah,
I'm going to go back to the position of doing that and then I can turn it off.